Since Nigerian music artist Azeez Fashola, also known as Naira Marley's arrest on the 10th of May, which happened to be his birthday, speculations have been rife as to what will become of the artist, especially as the others he was arrested alongside have been released. Despite several messages of support from his fans and colleagues in the music industry, it seems he's only going to be freed from the long arms of the law on social media and not in reality. If reports we have been getting are anything to go by, it looks more than likely that he's going to be convicted on at least one of the 11 count charges preferred against him. Here are 5 things to expect if Naira Marley gets convicted. Number 1. Music artists and entertainers will be conscious of messages they put out. It is common knowledge today that one of the criteria to become an artist in Nigeria is to have a good knowledge of the names of internet fraudsters, also known as Yahoo Boys or G-Boys. Names like Aboki Wire, Mr. White, Tunde Wire, Aremaguchi, Badiosha, Ramanjago, who coincidentally was arrested alongside Naira Marley, and so on and so forth, have almost become even more popular than Jesus Christ. But now that someone is finally being held responsible for irresponsible utterances, it is to be expected that artists will sit up and watch what they say, because whether they like it or not, the sort of lyrics they include in their songs has been a major source of motivation for young guys going into Yahoo. Gone will be the days of us hearing lyrics like Patani logo bends, if I no get money, I go do blood money. Number 2. This might be the end of his music career. If the EFCC does get a conviction against Naira Marley, it will be almost impossible for him to revive his music career. He is facing an 11 count charge and he risks a sentence of 7 years in prison. And unfortunately, Nigeria does not have the same prison system as some other countries like Jamaica, for example, where an artist like Vybz Kartel is still putting out songs frequently. Despite serving a life sentence for multiple murder, there will be nothing of such for Naira Marley, which would most likely mean his music career is over. Number 3. A big blow against street music and street artists. Naira Marley's conviction will be a big blow on street music, which is widely known for his lewd and moral decadent lyrics. He is known as one of the faces of street music, and if one of the big names of street music can be sent to prison, it would instill fear in young up-and-coming artists hoping to carve a niche for themselves in the entertainment industry through street music. Even street music, as we knew it back in the days, used to be about addressing ills in the society. Legends of the street like African China, Idris Abdul Karim, will be disheartened to hear this sort of street music being put out today. Number 4. The fear of EFCC amongst fraudsters will be the beginning of wisdom. Since the EFCC began an operation codenamed Cyberstorm, which involves EFCC operatives monitoring suspicious transactions of youth and raiding hideouts of cyber criminals, over 150 suspects have been arrested nationwide, which is beginning to send shivers down the spine of Yahoo Boys. Some big fishes in the act have been arrested. A certain Akpo GV Joel Onorede, popularly known as Mr. White, was arrested in Calabar. Now, with the arrest of a big name like Naira Marley in the music industry too, is sure to instill fear of EFCC in cyber criminals as well as aspiring ones. Number 5. An upsurge in crime. Looking at the situation critically, a whole lot of youth are on the side of Naira Marley, especially those on the streets, if he is convicted, thereby leading to a sharp drop in criminal cyber activities. It is only a matter of time before youth resort to another form of crime, and things will definitely be worse then. While not justifying cybercrime in any way, government needs to tackle the root cause of cybercrime itself, as not doing so would only lead to a merry-go-round chase, going back and forth and coming to meet the same problem. What else do you think will happen in Nigeria if Naira Marley gets arrested? Drop a comment in the comment section below, and do not forget to subscribe and click the bell icon to get notified to watch more videos like this.